So I'm going to show this article here where the reylos are once again wound up because their savior, Ray Palpatine, is being criticized, and they're talking. I'm going to go through all this. These fucking reylos, these people are what's the real problem here. Not Daisy Ridley being criticized. Um, when the what was it the last prequel movie, or the sequel movie came out, the Rise of Palpatine or whatever. Um, there was a story, and I've tried to find this. If I do find it again, I'll put Doomcock was the one talking about this. This is how mentally ill that these nutsos are. Okay, so that some girl saw Rise of Palpatine, and she got so upset about it that she ran outside the theater and tried to get hit by a car because she was so upset that Kylo Ren didn't, I don't know, marry Ray or what, I don't know. These people are fucked in the head, man. Just totally fucked it. We didn't have this with the originals, okay? All of this shit happened with the sequels because they decided to cater to these mentally ill fucks who most of them can't even afford to buy a ticket to go see this shit, let alone buy the toys and everything. Like I really got into it with them the other day. We'll go to the other post where they really have at it. What is a reylo? Reylos are people who stand outside Adam Driver's house demanding he marry Daisy Ridley. That also happened as well. These reylos actually did that. Adam Driver is married and has kids, and they're outside of his house demanding this. This is how fucked in the head these people are, man. And like I said, we never had this with the originals. It's all the sequel crap that caters to these sick fucks. All right, let's look at this. Apparently, J.J. Abrams is telling Daisy Ridley to understand that she's going to be going through hell, and this is a religion for people and all this stuff. Yeah, well, what he should have prepared her for is these fucks. That's well, he shouldn't have made this to begin with. That's a whole nother thing. But you know, he's telling her like, oh, this is a life changing thing and all this bullshit and da da da. Say what you want about those sequels, man, but I don't I don't think, how do I put this? I can't even think of something that has been destroyed as bad as Star Wars with these sequels. I mean, these sequels were just, for instance, Ray Palpatine doesn't exist in EU or any of this. They just created this for their woke points. Or basically a Kathleen Kennedy self-insert is what this is. Uh, when offered the role, J.J. Abrams told Daisy Ridley to understand the scale. This is not a role in a movie. This is a religion for people. It changes things on a level that is inconceivable. Ridley's anxiety was so severe by the time The Last Jedi released that she developed holes in her stomach wall. Well, the person to blame for the holes in the stomach wall would be Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams for writing a poorly written character that was forced in and created not for lore or story, but for what do you call it? Social justice garbage, basically. They didn't put a woman here in all of this to just make a good movie. Their point was, look at us, we have a whammon power. And Ray is just a piece of shit character. Not the actress, the character of Ray. I've got nothing against the actress. The actress is okay. Like I don't think she's the best actress. I don't think she's the worst actress. She's just okay. I mean, she'll probably get better in time, maybe, but they could have cast her probably better, and they probably could have. The way Rey was written was that she had no fucking flaws. Like on this one, The Last Jedi, she didn't even train hardly at all, and then she knocks Luke on his ass. Are you kidding me? That's fucking garbage. All of this shit. So these people are just all they do is cry about Rey and Rey's their savior. But basically, JJ was like, "Watch out for the pink-haired weirdos." That's what he's saying here, which is this thing here, this one. So here's another take on this. Let's look at this profile. Well, they don't got the pronouns in the profile, at least. They might have caught on finally. Hearing something like this makes me feel so bad for Daisy Ridley. Of course, this was her breakout, and I'm glad she got the attention because she's a great actress, but the fact she went through this anxiety, the misogyny, and has to be tied to that for life just sucks. Echo Base literally didn't say a word about misogyny. Never has. Did you miss her live interview a few days ago? Stop making up this false narrative to make yourself feel better, respectfully. Let's see what the response is. They call disagreements with a badly written Mary Sue of a character misogyny. It's the way of a person with no argument attempts to insulate themselves from having to defend an indefensible. Yeah, exactly. Everything's misogyny because if you don't like it, if you don't agree with them, you're a misogynist. If you don't like Rey, you're a misogynist. Blah blah. Fucking, it's not misogyny. It's fucking misandry. That's the problem. It's these goddamn fucking woke pieces of shit losers. All right, now I want to show you this other thing here. This is when I got into the fight with their main one. Okay, this tool here. Let's look at this one for a minute. And the guard. Look at this. This is the one that really. This one got on Rolling Stones because she went on there and attacked Star Wars theory and went crazy with the misogyny bit. So here we go. This situation is far worse than anyone can see on the surface. If misogyny is this loud and obvious on the outside, you cannot imagine the horrors that have occurred behind closed doors. Jesus. Just because I'm one person posting about it doesn't mean it's extrapolation. There's a network of people I'm referencing here. This is about Star Wars theory. They went crazy calling him a misogynist. Star Wars theory ain't no misogynist. I've been in this world a long time and have seen a lot. This is what I put. When a 23-year-old tells you they've lived a long time and they've seen vile things, LOL. And look at, okay, so this is the typical response of these reylos. This is where the mental illness comes into hand. They always do, and I knew this was coming. Every time I have an argument, they pull this. They either say they got raped or were molested or some bullshit. They pull this victim card every single time. And you cannot tell me that every single reylo in the world has been sexually assaulted and all this. They always do this. This is the purest form of mental illness. So here we go. Hi, friend. I'm a survivor of domestic abuse and sexual assault. Unfortunately, there's not an age limit on those experiences, and they force you to grow up quickly. I don't expect you to understand, but I do expect human decency. Also, wasn't talking about my age. Oh, really? Okay, you weren't talking about your age, huh? Let's get back up here. My lived experience. Oh, they say this crap too, man. So I respond, oh, of course you are. It's why you didn't mention it then, so you can virtue signal now and play victim. Woe is you. I've heard this record before. It's from the Reylo's Handbook. Let me guess, you also had a suicide attempt. Keep your fucking issues out of Star Wars. Whoa, this is a human life you're talking about. Thankfully not, but why on earth are you speaking to me this way? See, this is how this is a participation award receiver. You know, they can't handle a conversation or anything, and especially when they get called on their bullshit like this. So I said, "Oh, do you need a puppy and some crayons? Words hurt. Do you need me to call an ambulance?" No, I just need people to stop being jerks because it's not worth it in the. Okay, so here's what I said. Well, start with yourself then and stop thinking about everything and everyone is misogynist and all that feminine woke BS nonsense. Stop playing the victim card and dragging your mental health issues into Star Wars. I don't think everyone is a misogynist. I never. Yeah, she did say that. She was up there. This is their playbook. They go out and scream all this nonsense, and then when you have a conversation with their house of cards collapse, it's I got raped and I molested and somebody beat me up and I got thrown downstairs and all this. It's like, okay, sure. So here comes one of her simps. You know, oh, how dare you? How dare you say this to her? Okay, whatever. I told him you're what's known as a simp. You can't escape when people like this are making it about misogyny and feminist bullshit crap and LGBT and all that shit. She was the one trying to play victim on here. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I need a. You notice she puts in a consensual hug. What kind of a person talks like this? These are the prequel fans. These not the prequel, the sequel fans. I mean, these are the ones that Disney is catering to. These mentally ill fucks who go out and scream misogyny and then get on Rolling Stone on there and have Rolling Stone praise their mental illness. Well, Echo Base is fighting back somewhat, but I've had it with these people, man. I'm just tired. This is what's killing Star Wars is these fucking losers. These people here. This should be the face for the sequels. This crap. It's always the same thing. It's either pink or blue hair, a big fatty, and oh my god, everything's misogynist, and I need to make it about me and girl power and all of this. Oh, man. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about it because this is why the movies suck. It's the problem isn't what she's saying here, having empathy and all this. It's that the scripts are garbage, the characters are trash, and then you got these idiots praising it, and this is what they cater to. These fuckheads. This is the real problem here. Not us telling them their movies are shit. These fucking reylos, man, I tell you. I've never seen such worthless, useless people in my life, man. Take down a whole franchise and blames the people that are trying to tell them they're the ones doing it. They don't even realize they're the ones tearing it down. All right, thanks for watching.